Now this is a public service announcement. They don't take this thing too serious. Instead, relax and enjoy the experience of what we call life. Now, it's important that in these times, we come together instead of divide. We stand tall and we shine, because time is all we have, you see. So let's use it wisely. Love one another and speak kindly. Blessings and love.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into our Kronic Podcast. I'm Sima here.
I'm
This
Jessie.
I'm Jake.
Yes, we are your hosts over here at Kronic Podcast. And we are so excited to be with you guys.
At KRON in Franklin, Tennessee, by the way, just so you know.
Yes.
What's KRON?
What's KRON? It's a cannabis store. That's what it is.
That's right. That's right.
We do cannabis-style things here at KRON.
That's right.
And we love what we do.
Yeah, because it's not about just getting high. It's about getting happy, healthy, and balanced all in between.
True.
Yeah.
But
we are
a
all
lot of
about
it is about getting high.
Well, yeah, high is a relative term, though.
That's
Right.
my girl.
Because if you wake up low and down, then it's not about getting high. It's about getting to that spot where you're in good shape. So
True.
the whole term of high might be a relative issue to discuss at some point in our podcast.
Oh, we forgot to say about Logan. We have also Logan here. He's going to be our producer. He's going to do...
You have to push some buttons or do something.
Yeah,
with
Logan,
Clap for
Logan,
yourself.
say something.
That's what I got. A little bit better.
None of that stuff is working? No, not going
Oh, take a bong hit. There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go. Everyone should take a bong hit right now.
That's actually a good thing. That would be a cool thing.
See, yeah.
When that goes, it's time for a bong hit.
That's a great idea.
Well,
I
yeah,
like
there's-
that idea.
There's lots
Or
of
the
production
flame
in there.
sound.
Yeah. All right, guys. You know what
Yes,
that sound means.
What
Yes,
that means?
yes,
What that
please.
means? Say
Great
again.
You know what that sound means.
What does that mean?
It's time.
It's time to get high.
So, yeah, but you would
Really?
say
We
that's
just had to
wrong.
explain that to you, Sima?
I was somewhere else.
I'm
Sorry.
confused.
You know, I get high often, and sometimes I daydream. So I skip what you guys
That's
say.
where you
need
were
to repeat
just
it.
then? Okay, okay.
And it's okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Totally okay.
I'm
So-
daydreaming watching these people climb up on the roof right now.
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, yeah, people are working on our roof right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell a little bit about KRON. We have two locations, one in Franklin, Tennessee, where we are sitting right now, four of us, and recording this. Other one is in Brentwood, Tennessee, in downtown Brentwood, which is the older one, actually.
Yeah, so just in case you want the addresses are 1304 Murfreesboro Road in Franklin, Tennessee, just off of I-65.
It's
Or
super convenient.
easy. It's an old bank building. You can get in and out pretty easily.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
A long time ago, it was the Bonanza.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Do y'all know what that is?
No.
Can we call it the
What is that?
Bongza?
Logan, do you know what Bonanza is? Oh my
It's
God.
an old restaurant.
It's an old restaurant. It was like fancier Shoney's when I was a kid.
I have
Yeah.
never heard. How long ago was this?
I mean, I'm
30.
46, so it was probably like 40 years ago.
Oh, that's why I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I've been in this country for 24 years.
Congratulations.
That's why I don't know Bonanza.
Well, and this was old, like in Franklin 40 years ago. So and it was actually one of my brother's first jobs in this building where you guys now sell.
Oh, wow.
No way.
But it was
That
Bonanza
is
at the time.
funny.
Wow.
Yes.
That's cool.
How about that? I just found out about it. Your brother used to work in this building.
Yes.
That's pretty
Cool.
awesome.
I
As a
like
bus
it.
boy, I believe.
And guess what, guys? Right now, her daughter works with us.
In this
store.
building.
In the store.
I didn't
she
think about
is
that either.
shining worker of our KRON team, and we love her so much. Marley.
Marley.
Yes. So,
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
wait.
the
Tell
address-
us where the other one is. I'm sorry. I totally
It's-
took us sidetracked.
It's it's the easiest address in the world. 123 Franklin Road in Brentwood, Tennessee.
That is
Super
easy.
Yeah.
Right behind the perch.
Yep. Absolutely.
Now that you said the address, I'm going to say the phone number.
Go for it.
It's 615-283-3122.
There you go.
Never forget 283-3122.
So
There you go.
here we are,
So,
putting a Kronic podcast together. Chronic meaning continuous and consistent and timely and
Weed.
weed. Most important,
Good weed.
The cannabis side of it, and we'd like to share our reality of it.
yeah. Jessie, you want to say a little bit about your background? Jessie has
Yeah.
so many good things to offer. There is reason Jessie is sitting in this chair with us.
Jesse has a lot of hats.
Jessie, first of all, Jessie has so much experience in cannabis.
I have smoked cannabis for a very long time.
Yes, she's pro. I will call her pro.
Let's say maybe 30-ish years.
Wow.
Maybe 32-ish.
Jessie, how old are you?
You
But
just call me
she
old.
is really, really experienced in the field.
Yes.
Other than that, she's a nurse.
I'm an RN.
Yeah.
I'm an RN 23 years.
Yeah, and you used to work in so many different areas of the medical, actually.
Yes.
Which is always fascinates me.
Yes, I did oncology for a while, which cannabis is very helpful in that arena. And then I was a labor and delivery nurse for a long time.
It's
I've-
really fascinating to me,
Yeah.
Jessie, when you talk about it.
yeah,
Yeah. It's life. It's like cannabis. It's life.
yeah, it is
you know?
life.
Yeah, and I love
Why is
it.
it helpful with oncology?
Why was it helpful with oncology? Well, funny story. I was a brand new nurse when I was an oncology nurse. I was probably 21, 22 years old. And one of my patients was this sweet old lady, and she had been admitted to the hospital for treatment. And her doctor had prescribed her Marinol, which is the pharmaceutical pill form of marijuana.
Oh, wow. I had no idea there was
Yes,
such a thing.
Marinol. And this was
It's the
Marinol.
government's attempt to create.
right. It's the synthetic
I learned
version.
something right now.
Yes.
Marinol.
Yeah.
So this
well,
was
because they know that they know the healing power of what cannabis
Right,
can
yes,
do,
right.
And so they copied this stuff,
Right.
called it something else, put a bunch
Marinol.
of patents on it,
and put a bunch of chemicals in it. But so this is
And
like
then-
24 years ago.
Oh yeah, because
That's how long
they
ago
knew
it
this
is.
crap thousands of years ago.
Right. So I go into this sweet old woman's room, and gray hair, sweet little frail, tiny, petite old lady. Go in her room and I say, "Okay, here's your Marinol pill." And she looked at me and she said, this was in Jacksonville, Florida. So, the South. And she was like, "Honey," which in the South everybody calls you honey. She said, "Honey, that's just shit. Why don't you let me get in a wheelchair and wheel on down and smoke a joint out front?
Oh,
Because
my
that
God.
pill doesn't do shit for me."
Good job.
Well, I couldn't let her do that, though.
Yeah.
I was like, "I'm
Wow.
sorry, you still have to take the pill,
Wow.
or you don't have to take it, but that's all I can offer you."
What open-minded.
But yeah, so I mean, it helps
Yeah.
cancer patients a lot with nausea. It helps give them an appetite when they don't have an appetite.
Wow.
It helps so much
Yeah.
in so many ways. I mean, we
Yeah.
can get into technical ways like
Oh, we need it. We're gonna have an episode.
We'll
Yeah,
talk, we'll
yeah,
talk
there's-
about
there's
that
all kinds
in
of, like,
detail. But
deep-
before we go sidetrack,
right.
like
We're good
other
at
than-
sidetrack.
Yes.
You
well, it
know,
happens when
other
you
than-
smoke and go.
You also have such a artistic.
Yes.
You have like an eye for
We didn't say
stuff.
autistic, right?
I mean, I think I probably got that as well, but it's okay.
But
I just want to
seriously,
clarify because sometimes the
like
language
she does really good jewelry. Most of your jewelry you have on.
All of the jewelry I have on, I've
She's
made.
really good on making jewelry. Very professional.
Thank you.
Artistic.
Thank you.
Yeah, I am
It
one
did
of.
sound like you said autistic that time.
Well, I'm one of her fans.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I love your jewelries. It's really
Yes,
nice.
that's my passion. And okay, so how weed comes in there is it allows me to be super creative when I'm high and I go in my studio and I just, start creating shit.
Right.
Yeah. So I think
Right.
weed's good in every aspect
Right.
of my life. When my girls, I have 2 grown daughters, 2 adult daughters. When they were younger, I didn't smoke weed just for my own reasons for probably like 10 years.
Yeah.
And now that I smoke weed again, after not for like those 10 years, I feel like I probably would have been a better parent had I used it
Of course.
during those times. Like I wouldn't have been
Of
so
course.
high strung
Yeah.
and stressed, which
Yeah.
that's my personality anyways.
Yeah.
Being Latina, I feel like it would have helped though. But for whatever reason, I didn't smoke for 10 years.
Right. Right. I hear that from my children all the time.
Yeah.
That both of us smoking, and not just the smoking, being in the cannabis, into
Right.
it helped them a lot.
Right.
And I see results of that. Some parents comes and talks to us that, what you guys do with like what you have, what's the secret? That you have all your kids around. Hey, open your eyes. Secret is right in front of you. You see what
but
they are doing.
It's so in our society looked down upon.
Yeah.
Like people are so quick to be like
Because of misunderstanding,
Yeah.
lack of education.
But they'll drink with their kids. They'll drink alcohol with their
Exactly.
kids. Like,
Right.
wait, what? Why am I being villainized when alcohol actually does nothing
you.
helpful
Yeah.
for your body except for poison it?
Yeah.
Right.
And marijuana has so many benefits.
Yes.
Well, what we've found and what we need to discuss, and part of the whole Kronic Podcast reality is figuring out some of that thing like that, what the government is doing,
The
why they're doing,
stigmatism.
the stigmatism, the
Yeah.
lies, the manipulation,
Yeah.
the lack of common sense, the stupidity that surrounds what has gone on with cannabis, and the greed and money.
Well, and at the end of the day,
is
that's what it comes to.
Yeah, and we just experienced that particular thing here in the state of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Greed, money drove the stupidity
Yeah.
of the cannabis law. It is
Right.
not about protecting the public. It is not
No,
about the
because
health.
it's still
not
legal.
about-
We can still, as long as we can get it from someone that's not in Tennessee, I can still smoke it.
well,
That is insane.
the insanity.
That right there is blowing my mind.
That right there tells you it was all about lining their pockets and greed and money.
Money.
So we will dive deep into that kind of stuff.
I know.
for
Don't
sure.
even get us started on that.
But Jake, do you want to just say, talk a little bit about how we came up with KRON?
How we came up
Wait.
with it.
Like,
What?
do you guys maybe want to say that you're married?
That's
Your husband and wife?
By the way, we are husband and wife. We are owners of founders of KRON.
With our 5 children.
With our 5 children, along with our 5 children.
Yes.
Our children are active team members in KRON.
They're
They
all
do-
adults as well.
Yes.
They're all adults. They do all the management in here. Without them, we really, really, really couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Right.
In fact, the reason why we started KRON was because of them. So they were using different types of cannabis in high school to deal with ADD, ADHD type things. And with that, the cops caught them using marijuana, but didn't send them to jail, sent them home. That reality of what cannabis did quite literally saved the life of our family. So instead of alcohol or drugs, it was cannabis. And here we are because of it.
Right.
Yeah. And they're all here with us.
When you have a whole, life,
Yeah.
I mean, your whole life is because, your whole life revolves around it. It's a part, it's woven
Yeah.
deep into your all's lives.
Yeah.
Whole life, yeah, absolutely.
And all 5 of your children's
Yeah.
in so many positive ways.
Beyond, yeah. And that's probably the depth of what I'm experiencing when it comes to why and why this business, why this particular field, why this product, because of the depths of
Yes.
help.
Right. And the really sad part of it is the depth of help and yet it's so villainized. Like, it's
Really
mind-boggling.
unfortunate, very unfortunate.
Yeah.
But anyway, the story goes
Go for it.
the way that Jake was explaining that because of our kids, we got into cannabis field overall. Cannabis ourselves, we started with our kids.
Well, we
I mean,
decided-
we had a little bit experience before, but with our kids knowing that they are consuming cannabis, we literally dove in it. We traveled. We wanted to see what they are experiencing. So what's the extent of it? Are they going to get overdose on it? I had no idea back then.
The fact that you guys took the time to like look into it is fucking huge and crazy because parents don't do that shit.
I have told y'all a story so many times because of that exact point right there.
Yes.
What I say every single time is I said, think about this. Their kids get in that situation, and instead of coming down on them,
They explored. They asked
is this what was helping you?
questions. Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay, let me find out more.
Right. That's
Beyond
fucking
rare.
huge.
Beyond rare.
Guys, not
Beyond
only this happened to us, we talk about this with our customers. Sometimes we had situations that parents come here, the parents that they are against cannabis, but their kids are using cannabis.
Yeah.
And we talk with them. Kids comes and thanks us. And we had kids that came and said, I just want to personally thank you because for first time I feel like I have relationship with my parents.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
amazing.
I was like, oh my God, you made my day. That's the whole
Yeah.
That's
purpose.
beautiful.
Yeah.
They should
That-
come on the show.
What?
Whoever that was. should-
Yeah.
Right.
those type
Well,
of-
there's so many of those.
So many of these
So many of
people,
those
yeah.
people that come to us on a regular basis.
But
and
there's
talk to us.
so many parents that don't. Like, there's so many parents that are like, no, hardline, no, fuck you, you're done,
No,
you're
so many,
grounded.
most majority.
Well,
Yes.
they do until they get educated. And there's
Right,
people-
but so many people won't even
They don't even want
Get
to.
educated.
Won't even get educated because of the misinformation that's
Right.
been directed at them for
Right.
so long,
Right.
and all of that nonsense. Well, that doesn't mean it can't still change, and that's just again education.
That's what we are
'Cause-
doing here.
Exactly.
Well, the more it can
at
be
a time.
heard, the more it can be
Exactly.
easily. Like the fact that parents came in here because, like, I feel like it would be easier for a parent to find out. Or not easier. It would be less intimidating for a parent to find out information online or via podcast than actually walking in this store.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like the fact that they
I'm
can do
glad-
that is
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm glad you brought that up because one purpose of this podcast, for me personally, I'm sure for you guys too, for people that they don't have that voice, they feel like
Right.
they have so much question, wondering,
But
and
they're
there's
scared to ask. They're
many,
scared
many.
to walk through this door.
But in their own privacy,
It's
they can
safe.
listen, and we're gonna have questions and answers in the podcast too.
absolutely.
So we can, without anybody knowing who they are,
Right.
we can answer their questions
Right.
here, and we can educate them. This is really, really huge for me.
Yeah.
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 The
I
goal,
agree.
the goal in this for me is to bring common sense to everything.
The
Just
goal for me is
education.
just get hot. No, I'm just kidding.
I need it. I need it.
I mean, let's be honest, guys. I don't need this to get high. I'm high all the time anyway. So.
No, I wasn't saying I need this to get high.
No, you just
I
need to get high.
Yeah,
I get
all
it. Yeah.
the time. Absolutely. Well, it's not.
Yep.
Again, it's not about getting high. It's about being balanced for me.
Right.
And what that balance is whether it's balance of feeling good, feeling happy, feeling.
And
less
there's
pain.
sometimes I know that I don't want to be high. Like, for example, my dog passed away a few months ago. I didn't get high for like a week because I knew that's not what I needed right then.
Cannabis is all about balance because
Yes.
that's the reality of it.
Right. Like, I just knew where I was and what I needed. And so I didn't smoke for like a week. And
Yeah.
then I did again. You know, it is what it is.
Well, see, that's again the greatest thing about cannabis, and cannabis in particular over any other product out there. It's the balance.
Well, and also with cannabis, you can stop and start without any
Addictive reality.
physical symptoms. I mean, mentally, yes, people can become mentally addicted to anything. You can become mentally addicted to, washing your hair every day. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, but that's habit. That's
I
habit
think
forming. And that's the,
honestly,
that's the
that's
addiction.
habit and that's
a
personality,
mental
yeah.
right. But you won't have any physical things, and that's the good thing with cannabis. You can not smoke for a week because you know, me traveling to another country is not bringing anything with me, so I'm not going to be smoking if I don't find any weed there. You know, like it is what it is. I'm not going to have any withdrawals. I'm going to be okay.
Right. I traveled. I'm a great example.
Right.
To Iran.
Right.
Month at
Right.
the time, and
Totally
I didn't
fine.
Even, I didn't even felt like I.
No,
I wish I had it here.
Try drinking alcohol every single day the way we smoke marijuana every day,
Absolutely.
and then don't have it for a month. A week. You're going to have some DTs, and it's not going to be pretty.
Well, that's
Absolutely.
because of the science that we need to discuss at some point behind why cannabis is the way it is.
Right, because our body has receptors for
Mm-hmm.
it.
A whole entire system for it.
It is funny that so many people don't know about that we have endocannabinoid system in our body. We interview so many people here for job, and one of the question in our application
my
that we
own
ask
question is,
Do you know
what
that
you
have
know
that?
about. Not a single person know about it, and these are the people coming and applying
Are you
for a
kidding
job.
me?
No,
That is
for a job in
mind-boggling.
cannabis shop.
Wow. So there's a lot of education to be done. I didn't realize that.
Yes, yes.
I ain't seen a feed like that since somebody stuck a banana in my pants and turned a monkey loose.